I was 28 years old when I started my own business. And I've been in it now for 14 years. My own business. And I don't plan on leaving until I retire. And I'm hoping, unless somebody comes around with a checkbook and say, here, this is what you're worth. But no, I was 28 years old. People would come into the shop and ask where my boss was. And that made me feel good as a 28-year-old, and people are looking for somebody else. Didn't realize that I was the owner of my own shop. So, and it can happen that quick. So I'm like, some of you guys must be getting close. Have you guys in grade 12? Well, 16 years old. So that's 12 years from now. That's what trades can do to you. And I'm so flexible with my time, being self-employed, that I can coach my boys in hockey. I don't know if you guys realize, but I'm also your guys' school board trustee. So that pulls me away from my shop. There's just so many opportunities and so many doors being an entrepreneur and a tradesman can do for you. And gratifying and everything. And to be able to go home and know you did an honest day's work and you helped a lot of people, even a farmer with a broken fork on his bale tractor. You helped him out to feed his cattle. Just little things like that a lot of different occupations don't get the gratification for.
Apprenticeship is a great path towards owning your own business. So if that's something that you're looking at, there's a lot of trades that have ended up learning their own business or owning their own business down the road. And they're doing some really cool things with apprenticeship in that too. I've heard Nate is working at teaching some of the apprentices as they go through, adding on a couple modules to do with running a business. And maybe some of the later trades that have gone through behind me have seen that.
And on the entrepreneur side, a lot of entrepreneurs, especially in this area, because 75% of our base is trade related, a lot of entrepreneurs start out in the trades. At the shop we had several welders go on their own, millwrights, mechanics, that all started up their own businesses, even machinists, and there's a lot of overhead with that. So it's a good place to start if you want to become an entrepreneur. And like the guys were referring to, $80 an hour is quite normal pay.
Just to give you guys that were thinking to be mechanics a little perspective here, some friends of mine that when I worked with, we all got our tickets together. They're now working as independents, so running their own truck, working for companies. They're making probably $80 an hour right now, plus charging kilometers out to site for a lot of these companies. So if you kind of put that into perspective, yeah, they got some overhead with their tools and their trucks and stuff like that, but $80 an hour and probably working 12, 14-hour days kind of adds up over a year's time. A lot of them really only have to work 3 days a week if they want to. So.